You did your thing.
Yeah. So, this weekend, could I take you out or something like that?
Probably not.
Why? Because a dude?
Yes, Carlton, because of the dude who is my boyfriend of 18 months. We talked about this. He'll be back in town Friday.
No, baby, you did all the talking. You did.
You always do this. And stop calling me that.
Do what?
PMS like a little bitch. We're hooking up, Carlton. That is it. That is all this is and ever will be.
You are a fucking bitch. You are a real piece of fucking work. Like to the fucking max. 20 minutes ago, I'm telling you how much I want to be with you. I fucking love you. I need you. And now you're just shitting on me. You must really like fucking hurting me. But that's fine. That's fine. No more of this shit. I'm fucking done!
Are you still here?
My fucking God, I know this motherfucker didn't fucking do this. I swear to God. Karma's a fucking bitch, Ashley! You're gonna get yours! Bet that! Fuck! Fuck this shit, bro.
I can't wait to come out to play. I'm with you, it's just me. I don't really believe it, but I know. I can't wait to come out to play. I'm with you, it's just me. I don't really believe it, but I know. I can't wait to come out to play. I'm with you, it's just me. I don't really believe it, but I know you can see. I see you, Big Ash. Just gonna get this hair together and... The leave behind? Really, dude? In 30 minutes, you're gonna be back saying you left your phone, asking, can we talk? Lame. Crocs.
Hey, Ashley, I got the microwave popcorn you like. Oh, and your cream soda too. You owe me $11. Oh, Will's gonna be here in like 30 minutes. Is Philip still coming or is he out of town? I can't remember. You better not be asleep, bitch. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, who is this?
Who is this?
Who are you trying to call?
Whose number is this?
Which number did you dial?
I'm not sure.
Then you've probably got the wrong number.
Do I?
It happens. Take it easy. Hello?
I guess I did dial the wrong number. I'm so sorry.
So why'd you call me back?
To apologize?
All is forgiven. Bye now.
Wait, don't hang up.
Why?
I want to talk for a second.
Yeah, fans only girls can help you with that. Bye now. Hello?
Why won't you talk to me?
Who is this?
I'll tell you my name, only after you tell me yours.
I don't think so.
Are you black?
What?
You don't sound African American.
What kind of question is that? Yes, I'm very much black.
What's that sound?
Oh, I'm making popcorn?
You like popcorn?
Yeah, I love popcorn.
I only eat popcorn at the movies.
Well, I'm getting ready to stream one.
Really? What?
Oh, just a horror movie.
You like horror movies?
Yeah, who doesn't?
What's your favorite horror movie?
I don't know.
Everyone has a favorite. What's the first that comes to mind?
Oh, Scream. The one with the guy and the white ghost mask who kills all the high schoolers? What's yours?
Guess.
I don't know. Black Clown?
Is that the one where the crazy clown with a red afro kills the two best friends?
Yeah, part 1.
Yeah, that's right. The one with the puzzle. I saw it last week on Tubi. Killer twist ending.
Oh my gosh, I know, right?
So, you got a boyfriend?
Why? You wanna ask me out?
Maybe. So do you have a man?
No.
Would you move
What?
over? Move over.
Move over? Why?
I want to get a better look at you.
What did you say?
To get better reception for you.
No, that's not what you said.
What do you think I said? Hello?
Yeah, neat trick, doofus. Pretending that you can see me. But guess what? You blew it. Because I'm standing in a bathroom with no windows right now. So there's no possible way that you could see me. Bye, loser.
Wait. I thought we were going to go out on a date.
Seriously? And so one-on-one. Creeping out a woman is the best way to not get laid.
Don't hang up on me.
Screw you.
Hey, it's Ashley. Leave a message.
Babe, I was gonna try to make it back in town tonight to surprise you, but my boss is keeping everybody here until Friday for a big presentation. I'm so sorry. Listen, when you get this, call me back. I love you.
Hey, asshole! My friend works at a phone company, so call me again and I'll have her get your name, your license photo, and blast your shit all over Twitter. So stop!
Babe,
Will?
what's going on?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, babe. It's nothing.
Hillary, you just cursed somebody else, so it's clearly something, sweetie. Talk to me. What's up?
Some creep called a couple minutes ago, asking me out, then tried to scare me, and I don't know. It's no big deal. It's nothing. I'm just a little rattled.
Who? What did he say?
I don't know. Some guy must have found me on social. I'm pretty sure the 999 phone number was masked. Hey, are you still coming? Where are you?
Yeah. I'm walking to the car now. I'm taking 794 North, so it's gonna be about 20 minutes. Is Ashley's boyfriend coming too?
Which one?
You're funny. Phil. The rich one she shows out to her parents.
I don't know. I think it's a side piece tonight. I like him better anyways. He's actually nice to me.
Excuse me?
You know what I mean. Plus, I think she said Philip is not gonna be back into town till Friday anyways.
Really? I thought I saw him earlier at the gas station.
Philip?
Yeah. At Taylor's, up on Knox and 33rd. Or at least it looked like, dude. He was getting some flowers.
Maybe I was mistaken.
Nah, maybe I was. I was driving up, so I mean, who knows? Is she there?
Yeah, upstairs asleep, I think.
One of her dudes are coming. Go upstairs, wake Miss Thought up, and hang with her until one of us gets there, okay?
All right. 20 minutes, right?
20 minutes, babe. Boy, y'all women get scared at the sight of a black cat. There's probably some kid in Utah playing Xbox and pranking you with his friends. He's harmless. I promise you'll be fine.
can't wait to see you. But please hurry up, okay? I love you.
I love you too. Hey, so I got to talk.
Did you do it?
Like I said, I got to talk to you about
So you didn't do it.
LaShonda, will you shut the fuck up and let me talk? I'm trying to tell you what's going on. I just spoke with her. Now ain't the right time.
Don't tell me to shut the F up, Will. If you don't want to do it, then say that and I'll do it. I'm only about 5 blocks away. I can go over and do it
LaShonda,
now.
don't you dare go over there.
Ashley, did you hear me calling you? No good for out there running them streets and got me talking to myself. Hey, I thought you were gonna text me.
Hillary, can you really hear me?
You low. You're breaking up.
You hear me? Hear me? I said it's
Vivian, I can't hear you, sweetie. You're breaking up.
the signal from the guy's phone is sitting on the side, coming from inside of you.
Side and out. What?
Hillary, can you hear me? I said I traced the number that you gave me. The signal from the guy's phone is coming from inside of your home. He's in your house. You gotta get out of there.
Vivian, let me go back downstairs to get a better connection, okay? I'll call you back in 30 seconds. Hey, why didn't you get here? I didn't hear you come in.
Hello, Hillary?
Hey, Viv. Crisis averted.
Did you hear what I said? You need to get out of that house. Like, right now.
No, I couldn't hear you because you were breaking up. But if it was about the number I gave you, then don't worry. Turns out the phone call was just a prank.
A prank?
Yeah, Ashley and her friend, Carlton, were playing around.
Oh, okay. Well, thank God. I was getting worried.
Yeah, they set the whole thing up. He thought he was being funny, but really he was just being an ass.
Okay, that makes sense.
What makes sense?
The trace? It shows the caller had been at your house for at least 2 hours before the call.
Hey, listen, I gotta go pee-pee and freshen up before Will gets here. But let's you, me, and Ashley get together for coffee Sunday.
Okay, little book. Bye.
Babe! Hillary! Ashley? What the fuck? Hillary!
Back here, babe.
Babe, are you alright? There's blood on the floor.
I'm fine.
Sweetie, clearly you're not fine. There's blood on the floor, so you're not fine.
I am. I'll be on a sec. Just a sec, Will.
Babe, let me in.
I'm fine. I'm fine, babe, really.
Then open the door. I need to see you. This blood is scaring me.
What blood?
The blood on the goddamn floor, babe. That blood. Open the door. I need to see you and figure out what's going on. Now. What, babe? I can't hear you. I'll make sure to tell my aunt you were a good boy.
How was the park? Good. They played football and tag with the other kids.
Me too. You're very pretty.
Don't say shit about that bitch to me, ever.
Ain't nobody getting divorced. I told you that already.
What happened here?
I'm tired.
Come on, man. You know I'm trying to work things out with you.
What you doing here, man?
We are a family, goddammit!
I can't tell you how much I appreciate you.
I was so scared, so I tried to call you back.
Auntie, is that you?
Marty, open up!
What's that?
Kendra, give me the damn Uncle News.
The fuck out of here!
Not real enough for you, Chief?
What's this clown doing now?
Go!
Black Clown Part 1. The Crazy Clown with the Red Afro. Now streaming.
Yeah, I can see my car now. All right. Be safe, girl. Hello? Hello? Who is this? Jayla? Jayla, girl, if this is you, this is not funny.
Okay, we're back. Now that last segment was brought to you by Leary's Little Secrets, where you can relax, renew, and revive your soul. Again, that's Leary's Little Secrets. Okay, now it has been a fun 3 hours, but it's time for me to get out of here and home to my sweet, sweet, sweet thing, who has been on my mind and hopefully on my bed, keeping it warm for a player. Now, this is the new All World by Lil Ked. And after this, the next voices you're gonna hear is Cedric and Tara with Midnight Madness. All right now, it's Saturday night. You know the deal. Hey, good show, Dre.
Are you out of your ever-loving mindset? Ain't no way any single woman's going for that.
Listen, I'm telling you, T, I want that lifestyle. The more the merrier.
Boy, chicks today want a ring and a six-figure brother. Ain't no room for other women at the party. What up, Kev?
What up, T?
Yo, Kev, your boy here, Mr. Polygamy, said he wants a new law that lets a man have a wife and a max of what? 4?
5.
5 girlfriends at once.
What up, Kev?
What up?
And it's polyamory, not polygamy. Love, not games anymore.
No. Get your boy, Kev.
Look, if he got it like that, T, why not?
My man, because I got it like that.
Well, you heard of a studio gangster? He's a studio lover.
Whatever. The Wacko's out tonight?
Hell yeah. Yo, some asshole called in talking about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse is here in the city and plotting the devil's purge of, get this, all the people of Ham.
Ham? Yeah, we got 30 seconds, T. You want to tap in and kick us off?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We using the muffs tonight?
No, we're going to go with the overhead audio. This buster right here is the only one still using muffs.
Damn, she bullshit. Look, yo, I'm out. Y'all two make it happen. I gotta go check on my girl. She ain't responding to my text, so she must be mad about something.
She with another dude. Metro area, what up? It's WZPZ 95.6 Midnight Madness with T.
And said, where it's rap.
And Ranch after dark.
And nothing is out of bounds.
You heard. That was Big Nucky with We Soldiers. He's in the building next month on the 19th.
And we're in the building for the next 3 hours, chopping it up with all y'all that are still awake.
Oh, looks like we got our second caller of the night, said.
Put him on.
Hello, Jiff? Did I say that right? Jiff?
Yeah, that's right.
Like Jiffy Cornbread?
Nah, my granddaddy name was Jiffon. I got it from him.
Oh, I'm just teasing, brother. Shout out to Grandpa. Is he still with us?
Yeah, he's alive.
All right, Jiff, cap or no cap. My producer says you wanted to talk about butt stuff with your wife?
No cap.
All right, well, talk, bro.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've been, wanting to stick it in my girl's ass for some time now. They say it's real tight and, feels real good, you know? So, I finally, I asked her last night, and she said, you know.
No, I don't know, Jeff.
She just smiled and said, yeah. Only I gotta do her thing first.
What's her thing?
You still there, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm here.
What does she want you to do, fam?
Toss her salad.
A little syrup on the starfish?
Yeah, it's some bullshit, right?
Yeah, it's some type of shit.
I think this shit funny, huh?
Yo, Jeff, stop saying shit, bruh.
Please.
I hate both of y'all, man.
It's rap and ranch, fam.
All right. Let's get serious, said, and help this young brother out. So let me get this straight, Jeffster. You want a sexual favor from your girl.
Hell yeah. They say that they say it feel good.
But you're not willing to give a sexual favor to your girl?
I mean, when you say it like...
Boy, bye. See, that's what's wrong with y'all Negroes these days, talking about y'all want 4 and 5 girls at a time, but y'all can't even please one.
What you looking at me for?
'Cause you a Negro. Who's next?
Well, it looks like we got a serial killer that wants to talk to us.
Oh, a serial killer.
I wonder if he's the kind that likes to murder a box of Cinnamon Crunch after he finishes a joint. Because if he is, then I'm a serial killer too. Get it? Serial killer?
Whatever he is, apparently he's hoping you can help him understand why he's doing it.
Put him on.
Is this Les the serial killer?
No.
No, you're not a serial killer?
No, I never said my name was Les.
Okay, name not Les. What should we call you?
You can call me Hans.
Hans?
What is funny?
What?
What is so funny?
Are you serious?
Nothing, Hans. So, tell us, how many people have you killed?
Women.
Excuse me?
You said people. I kill women. Well, prostitutes.
Okay, how many women have you killed?
Hold up, Hans. You already sound delusional, bro. So before you answer the question, are you sure these are real murders? Maybe they're actually taking place in your Dungeons and Dwarves virtual reality video game. Or perhaps there's a bunch of creepy dolls and mannequins in your mom's basement that you stabbed and you can no longer tell the real from the fake. I'm sorry.
Stop it, Ced.
No, they were actual real-life prostitutes, Cedric. Well, Mr. Cedric.
Oh, wow. Real-life prostitutes. Okay, so was your mom like a prostitute and now you hate all hookers or something?
Nothing like that.
Well, what is it then?
Killing is a creative outlet for my expression of domination.
Hit the wacko button, please, Dre. Do you have dominant sex with these women before you kill them?
Are you mocking me?
Have you ever listened to this show? That's all we do here is roast people, Hans. Now answer the question, please.
Last.
Last to what?
Coitus comes last.
Look, these nerds will say anything for clout. You want to give us your handle so you can get some more followers?
Hold on, Ced. Now, Hans, you said comes last. What does that mean? You kill them before sex?
Yes. Well, first I pay because I know that is important to her psychologically. The money gives her the feeling of equality and safety. Next, I put on my clown mask. Then we foreplay, and then after I am up, I strangle her.
Clown mask? Does that not, creep the hoes out?
Yeah, I know, right? I'll be headed for the dough if I met some guy he needed to wear a clown mask during sex.
They are prostitutes. They expect kink. It is normal for them.
Does the mask help you perform?
Yeah, and is it the same mask every time?
Same mask and no performance issues. I just think staring at a smiling clown while you fight the devil for your final breath is a neat way to leave the world.
So it's strangulation. That's how you kill them.
Yes, I said, well, no, I guess not all the time. A couple of times, maybe 3, I had to get physical because they fought too hard. But that can get bloody and tends to mess up their faces for after.
Whew, you sound so clinical. No emotions. I don't know, said this one might be real.
Nah, it's a ruse. A good one. So, when you say the after, Hans, are you referring to necromania?
The correct term is necrophilia.
Aren't they cold? Isn't that kind of gross?
The bodies are still quite warm. It is just like they are sleeping.
Okay, so you kill the woman and then you have sex with the dead body.
Correct.
Correct. Golly gee whiz. He's clinical. Lee insane.
Okay. So where do you do this primarily?
I have done it twice in an abandoned parking garage. A lot of times by the side of the road, once behind a dumpster in an alley, and the rest in cash motels.
Okay, and if they fight back from the strangulation, that's when you get physical, you said.
It is not ideal, but yes, you have to commit. It usually only takes 2 clean punches to knock them out. The one I killed in the alley, instead of punching her, I just banged her head hard against the concrete. I found out a couple days later in the paper that I had completely cracked her skull.
Dude, you gotta have a lot of anger in you to crack a human skull.
It is rage, not anger.
You don't sound full of rage.
I have learned to control it, channel it into my victims.
This guy is good. Yeah. It's like really good, T. Hans, I got a question. So when you're on level 7 of Dungeons and Dwarves and you realize that you don't have any more pizza pockets, do you yell upstairs for your mom to come bring you down some so you ain't got to stop playing? Mom, I need some more pizza pockets. Now, Mom. or do you pause the game, step over the loose mannequin parts, and then go upstairs and microwave them yourself? I mean,
No. Seriously though, aren't there other ways to channel this rage? I mean, like boxing, MMA, hell, get some mental help, jeez.
Well, clearly he definitely has an issue with women that hasn't been diagnosed by a shrink. If you've killed, right? How many women have you killed?
14.
Ooh, 14 people. Did you start with small animals as a child?
Yeah, a lot of you guys start off by killing rabbits or trapping squirrels and like terrorizing them.
Yeah. They usually kill something before they get to humans. Anything like that for you, Hans?
No.
No kittens or puppies or anything like that?
No.
Just woke up one day and decided to be John Wayne Gacy, huh?
That is a bit reductive.
And you figured you'd get away with it because they're hookers and no one's checking for them.
Well, 63% of crimes are solved because people involved with the crime talk. They either get squeezed on something else, or give it up, or they run their mouths to their friends and word gets out. I do neither. And since there are only ever 2 people involved in my crime, and one ends up dead, it works. This is why serial killers are notoriously hard to catch. Well, that and they're highly intelligent.
You forgot one more thing.
What is that, Tara?
They're white. Hans? You still there? You are white, aren't you?
He went to go get more pizza pockets. I know he did.
Hans. Hans.
Sorry about that.
Okay, at what age did you first kill?
I was 16.
Is that when you decided to work out and get buff so you could dominate women? Huh, nerd?
Is that a question or a joke?
Okay, let me get serious. So, when you killed your first prostitute, did you go in knowing that you were going to strangle her, or did things just get out of hand?
I planned it. I had this thing all mapped out where I was going to leave a note and a photo of my mask.
Ooh, for the cops, like playing a game with the detectives.
Exactly. But turned out no one noticed for a long time.
So, what did you do with the body?
I left her there.
Did you ever have to move a body?
Once. It was a special occasion.
So, Hans, what did you say to the detectives in the note?
No. He doesn't leave notes. Right? He planned on it, but didn't end up doing it because no one cared.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But that's a good point. Hans, I want to play a game.
We are already playing.
Okay, yeah, well, not a video game. My game. Let's pretend that I'm the detective and you write me a note. Tell me, what do you say after a kill?
Ooh, act like it's me, and you just toss my cold defiled...
Warm.
Oh, right. My warm, defiled body out of your car onto the cold, hard concrete of the interstate. Now, pen your mystery note to the detectives. What does it say? Hans? Hans?
I'm going to place you all on mute for 30 seconds. I will be right back, I promise.
Okay, I guess we'll cut to commercials. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
So, Kate, tell me
what?
Sure, Jules, it's Kate and it's Candy. We call it Kate.
Yo, this is nuts. Dude, we're up to 407,000 listeners live.
Yo, if we get to 1 million, maybe you win a day with T. No, but seriously though, Hans is definitely the weirdest guy ever. But he does tell a good story. The sponsors may not like it though.
Man, listen, the owners and the sponsors are gonna love it. Don't worry about that. This guy's on fire, so keep it going.
Yeah, I don't think this is real.
Nah.
Hell no. He's way too put together and calculated. He rehearsed this. All right? There's no way a real serial killer will risk calling into a show.
I agree. I mean, this is this guy's big moment. He probably really is in his basement bragging to his friends. But we gotta keep him on the line, so cut him some slack, will you?
Okay.
All right, listen, we're back in 10. Let's keep this fire burning. We got all 3 hours if y'all want.
All right.
Keep it going.
We're back, and hopefully so is Hans. It's 95.6, the Midnight Madness Show. Hans, you there?
Pick up the phone, bro.
I'm here. I'm back.
You're breathing a little hard there, buddy.
Have a quickie with a corpse during the break?
Keep laughing, Cedric.
Oh, I will, nerd. I will.
All right, Hans, tell us, do you have any family, wife, children, parents, siblings, pets, any of that stuff in your life?
My parents are deceased. I have one child who lives with his mother. We are no longer together, and I was an only child. I am not a big pet guy.
So you got a baby mama. Maybe it isn't so white after all, T.
True story on that. So I had just finished strangling a prostitute. I think she was my 8th. We were in the middle of nowhere on some swamp back road. I had not seen another car for at least an hour. Out of the blue, a state trooper pulled up behind me. I set her up straight, tilt her head back like she was sleeping, and try not to panic. So he taps on the window. I roll it down. He flashes the light on me, then her, then back to me. I tell her, it is my wife. We are coming home from a party. She had too much to drink. And that I pulled over because we got lost looking for 87 West. The whole time I am praying her neck does not go limp and give me away. So he takes my ID and goes back to the car. I think to myself, I am toast. I consider pushing her out and just taking off, you know. Anyways, he comes back 5 minutes later, hands me the license, and gives me directions to 78 West. Tells me to have a nice night and to get my wife home safe. He even smiles at me. Inside, my heart was pounding, but I just took the license, said, "Thank you, officer," and pulled off.
Cool story, bro. And?
And not once did the cop check on the sleeping prostitute.
That is right, Tara. And it is actually protocol for them to wake up sleeping passengers anytime there is a stop.
I'm guessing this girl was black.
Yes.
And you are white, aren't you?
Last time I checked.
Figures. Yeah, are all the women you kill mainly black women?
No. They are all black.
Is there some racial preference here?
Not like you think. I do not wish to be caught. And the easiest way to scratch my itch without ending up in prison for life or worse in an electric chair is to kill victims who will not get attention from the press or law enforcement. Unfortunately, in America today, blonde-haired, blue-eyed women who go missing get attention. Kinky-haired, dark-skinned ones do not.
Kinky hair? Kinky hair? Did that sound made up to you?
Yeah, it did. Don't be so gullible. Look, I told you, he's been practicing this bit for months. All right? He's trying to trigger us, T. All right? Acting all calm. He knows we're emotional. He's trying to get a rise.
Nah, forget that. I'm gonna try and get some details. At least we'll have something for the cops if this turns out to be real.
Whatever. But it's my show, and just keep it light.
The hell does that mean?
Look, it means don't let this nerd put a battery in your back. All right? Keep it light.
You know, Hans, that thing you said about black women is the first real thing you said.
Hans, do you drink? Like, are you a heavy drinker? Do you go on benders and black out before a kill?
Nothing like that. I will have a drink now and then, though.
So, Hans, your first victim, can you tell us where you were?
No.
Come on, at least what part of the country?
Mid-Atlantic states. That is all I will say.
And after you killed her, did some thirst come about to kill again, or did you feel some type of guilt?
I would not call it a thirst.
And what about guilt? Did you tell someone?
No guilt. I am fairly sociopathic in that regard.
Keep it light. Hans, I want to get back to the sexy, raunchy, sexy stuff, all right? That's why you called in, right?
No, not really.
Sure it is. That's why everyone calls. That's why everyone listens. We have over 500,000 listeners on right now. And their question is, my question is does the killing satisfy you in any way?
I suppose, sure. They are all attractive ladies.
No, I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about the actual murder.
I already told you, I like the dominant feeling I get looking at them through my clown mask. Watching the life drain from their face. The fear and desperation in their eyes. Them knowing this is it. Everything they thought about tomorrow or next week or next year will never come. I get satisfaction from them knowing that nothing but the dark is next.
And how far apart are these murders? Like, do you wait a certain time in between before you kill again?
No set time. It is like any high. The more you do it, the more you need to do it.
Okay, but how often?
Well, I have done back-to-back nights recently.
You killed 2 people in 2 days?
Women, yes, but I went a couple states over for the second one.
So that's how you cover your tracks.
Hans! Hans the Con. I gotta give it up. You're a slick one. No doubt. Real talk. You got my partner over here gassed up. She thinks that you're Jeffrey Dahmer. or Son of Sam, and that she's actually gonna solve the case right here live on air. But I know better. All right? If the streets taught me one thing in 37 years, it's the ability to spot a hustle, a con. Hans, the truth is, your name's probably Dave. You're a 48-year-old, overweight, balding accountant sitting in his mom's basement with his friends, getting a rise out of this whole thing. Right?
Hans, what was that?
One of his plaything mannequins came to life, like Chucky, and now she's getting her revenge. Hans, watch out! She's got a knife!
Stop it! Hans, what's that noise?
No, you stop. This dude deserves to be roasted. Yo, can we hang up now? Dre, can we move on from this clown? Look, let's hang it up. I've had enough.
Hans, you there? Hans, what's that noise? It sounded like a door slamming shut. Hans?
Hans, if you're out there, just know your fantastic ruse is leaving my partner terrified. Get it? Terrified?
Hans, buddy, what's with all the noise?
That sound? That was my dog knocking around the laundry room. I had to shut the door.
You're breathing pretty hard again.
He is,
God.
big
T,
dog.
hang the phone up on this loser. Look, he just said a few minutes ago that he didn't have any pets. Now he has a dog? Like, he can't even keep his lies straight. Hey, Hans, tell me, was it the 87 West or the 78? This guy. Hang up.
Hans, have you ever let one go, one of your prostitutes?
One time I let one go. I found out she was underage. She had actually been trafficked, so I felt bad because she did not choose the lifestyle.
How convenient. Yo, you wasn't scared that she was gonna tell someone? I mean, she did see your face, right?
Who is she gonna tell? Her handler, her pimp? Is he going to the cops? No. She was right back out there the next night.
How do you know?
Because I saw her.
So what do you look like?
I told you, he's a big, fat, old,
Hey,
white...
cut it out. I'm trying to get some details.
What, you believe this, Simp?
Maybe. And if he's telling the truth, it's not smart to piss off a serial killer. But if he's lying, we're winning anyway, so why not just keep it going?
Because it's my show and I'm ready to move on. That's why. Co-host.
Oh, you ready to move on from that? Yeah. Hans?
Were you two talking about me?
No, our producer came in and wanted to talk about commercials.
If you are trying to trace this call, it will not work.
Yes, we know, Jason Bourne. You have a super special encrypted VPN.
Hans, what do you look like?
Well, I am not a big fat mess like Cedric thinks. But I am no Matt Damon either.
So, you have a decent job and pay your taxes and all that stuff?
I am self-employed.
Hey, Hans, our producer wants to ask you a couple of questions, if that's cool.
Yes, that is fine.
Hey, Hans. My name is Dre. I'm the producer of Midnight Madness. I have a listener question for you.
Shoot.
Okay. Kaylin from Lewiston wants to know, when was the last time you killed someone? Hans, you there? You need me to repeat the question?
Finally. Finally. A question the Boston Strangler can't answer. Look, he's confused, all right? His script didn't include this question, so now he's conferring with his nerd counsel.
Hans, when was the last
5
time
minutes ago. Actually, 4 minutes and 37 seconds.
Hans?
Yes.
You've been on the phone with us for over 30 minutes now.
33 minutes, 52 seconds, and counting, Tara.
So that means you killed a prostitute while you were on the call with us? Dre, call 911. Tell them to get an officer down here now. Hans?
No.
Okay. That's good. That's real good. So you didn't actually kill anyone. You had me worried.
I did not kill a prostitute.
Did you kill someone that wasn't a prostitute?
Yes.
Who, Hans?
A regular black woman.
And you're sure she's dead?
I banged her head on my laundry room floor until she stopped moving. Just like the girl in the alley a few years ago. She had blood coming down her right nostril. I waited 5 minutes and then checked for a pulse, and she did not have one.
Dre, did you call 911? So, Hans, that's what all the background noise was a few minutes ago?
Yes, I wanted to bring her onto this call as a surprise. But she woke up early, started knocking stuff over, kicking the washing machine real loud, trying to stand up and screaming through her gag. I have neighbors. I could not take a chance she would alert them. I was already risking it.
Risking it by killing a normal black woman instead of a rando prostitute?
Yes.
Why?
Why what?
Did you kidnap an innocent black woman this time if you've never done that before?
I already told you.
No, you didn't, Hans.
Yes, I did, Tara.
Well, tell me again, please.
To bring her on
Midnight Madness.
Yes, but why? That's what I'm asking. Why? Hans, I know you can hear me. Why?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, please.
To talk with her husband.
You punk-ass troll. I really hope you're not talking about me. Because I'll sock you up for joking about my wife like that. This is not funny at all, dude.
I am not laughing. Your wife exited the Johnson Community Center on Midway at 9:17 tonight. It was already pitch black outside. I was in the back seat of her car when she got in. I chloroformed her, knocked her out, dragged her limp body to my car, and brought her to my mother's basement.
You're a goddamn lie, and you know it. You talking out your ass, nerd. You know, you overplayed your hand. Hang the phone up on him.
Calm down, Sid.
Hang up! No. Listen, I am calm. Hang it up. Look, he went too far. All right, hang the phone up on his little palm. Calm down, Sid. Why is he still on? Hang it up!
Dad, calm down! You just said that live over RCC Airways. Over 1 million people heard you say it. You know what? You're done. I'm not putting you back on with him. He's in your head.
I'm done.
You're done!
Done?
Yes!
He's bringing my wife, into this trolling mess. He's making up times and dates like he's actually stalking her. You talking about the radio commission. Fuck the RCC, fuck Hans, and fuck you, Dre. This is bullshit.
Fuck me. This wacko's talking about he got your wife tied up somewhere. I'm trying to figure it out and keep him level until the cops get here so we can figure out what's what, but fuck me.
I know what's what. He doesn't know shit. He's fooling your dumb ass too. Shamika texts me before the show like she always does. See? 11:57 p.m. 45 minutes ago. He overplayed his hand.
Hello? Hello? I can prove it.
Hang it up. Hang it up. Now.
Unmute it, T. You, stay quiet. Gotta keep him on the line until the cops get here.
Prove what, Hans?
That I am telling the truth.
Hans, you said some very serious things here tonight. Got a lot of people upset. You should know the police have been listening and they're on their way to the studio. No one's joking anymore.
Neither am I. And the cops will never find me. Now, do you want me to prove I was not lying? Or is Mr. Cedric too triggered to find out?
You don't suck.
Hey! Stop it! How?
So, all you have to do is hang up on me, then have Cedric call his wife's phone and...
Why did you do that? We needed him to stay on the line until the cops got here.
No, Seth's right. This is a different game he's playing with us. He's in control of us and our emotions. No more from him. No more.
Thank you. Finally, someone with some balls. I was ready to hang up 20 minutes ago. You two are giddy about ad ratings. Look, this goofball just played us on our own show in front of 1 million listeners. Hey, I can't remember the last time I was this hot at a listener. I don't know. What? What? Oh, the cussing on air? Look, Byron ain't tripping on that. All right, I make this station $50,000 a month. Why are you two staring at me?
Are you gonna call Shamika?
No. So what, that fatso could beat me? Look, if I call her, that nerd gets exactly what he wants. He wins. I just showed you guys a text from her less than an hour ago. 11:57. He said 7:19. My wife is good. She's probably just sleeping.
You're right. She's probably sleeping. So let's just call her, apologize for waking her up, make sure she's good, put all this behind us, man.
Yeah, that's the first thing the cops are gonna ask you to do anyway, so...
They've been on the line since I called them.
Fine, whatever. All right. $11:57 p.m. I love you, baby. Have a good show. From my wife.
I can call Seth.
This ain't about Shamika T. It's about him manipulating me to get what he wants.
How will he know?
I'll know.
Just call him, man.
Fine, I'll do it. Sweetie?
I love you, baby. Have a good show.
Ashley, I'm here. I was already home when I called earlier. I just wanted to surprise you. Ashley. Ashley. Whoa. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Ashley's boyfriend. What were you doing up there?
No,
my man, I asked you, what were you doing upstairs? Nah, you were doing something, fam, all right? And where's Ashley?
Look, I don't know, and I don't give a damn. I just came to get my phone.
Why was your phone upstairs?
I don't want any trouble. I just want to leave.
Well, no trouble. Yo, what did you do? Ashley! Hillary! Hey, stay right there, pal! Don't move! Ashley! Hillary! I'm calling 911. Don't you move an inch, you hear me?
Look, fuck this. I'm leaving. You're gonna let me out of that goddamn door, bro. I don't know where them goddamn girls are.
Hold on, bro. Let me call 911. Say, man. Before I dial 911, I want you to hear this.
I did that too.
I know you did. You do it all. You got your trust fund baby boyfriend Phil, who is now an unwitting cuckold in his own relationship, and then this pussy whip side piece named Carlos.
Carlton, it's Carlton. And yes, I'm fine with all of it. The best of both worlds, baby. Good sex and that good old money. Okay?
Well, can the good money help us with the rent?
That was a month ago. And yeah, I hacked her phone. See, but I had to be sure, and I couldn't just ask her because apparently bitches lie about everything. And can't you believe Hillary and Will? Cuckold. Trust fund baby. Rent? Laughing at me like that. Fuck them all, I say. Each and every one of them played me. Do you know what I do to people who play me?
Hey, when did you get here? I didn't hear you come in.
Yeah, my plane landed about 30 minutes ago. I came straight over from the airport. I wanted to surprise her. She thinks I'm still in Minneapolis.
Oh, she's not in there.
I know. I'm looking for Carlton. Yo, Carlton. Carlton. You can't die yet, dude. You still haven't answered my question. What do I do to people who play me, dude? I killed him.
Yes, baby, right there. Keep going, please. Yeah, baby, please.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. God damn, your shit is so wet. Fuck. Ooh, you feel so good.
You knew she had a boyfriend. You knew who I was. You even knew I was in love with her, and yet you still fucked my girl, Carlton. You played me. Tell the devil I said hello.
Crisis averted, and don't worry. Turns out the phone call was just a prank.
A prank?
Yeah, Ashley and her friend, Carlton, were playing around.
Oh, okay. Well, thank God. I was getting worried.
Yeah, they set the whole thing up. He thought he was being funny, but really he was just being an ass.
Okay, that makes sense.
What makes sense?
The trace? It shows the caller had been at your house for at least 2 hours before the call.
Hey, listen, I gotta go pee-pee and freshen up before Will gets here. But let's you, me, and Ashley get together for coffee Sunday.
Okay, love bug. Bye.